Hi, it's me, Mr. Plumber, and I'm making a video today on how to connect PEX Viega fittings, and we're going to be using Fostapex tubing, but the PEX tubing comes in several different styles. Comes in hot and cold domestic water piping, heating piping, and the one we're going to be using is Fostapex. Fostapex can be used for heating and hot or cold water, and I'm going to demonstrate how to make that connection right now. Here is the tubing, as you can see, and here is an end of the tubing with the exterior carved out with the special tool that we have to receive the fitting and the sleeve. So basically, we're going to be using this cutter, this tool that removes the covering on the PEX tubing. I call it the pencil sharpener because that's how it works basically. And this is our tool that we use to actually make the fitting. So once the piece is cut, a sleeve is fitted over this section right here, and we take a fitting, and the fitting gets pushed into here and then made up with this tool. I'm going to demonstrate that right now. So this is a little complicated to do with one hand, so bear with me. So here's a pipe, because I'm holding the camera with the other hand. Here's a slice. I'm going to pause this for a sec. Okay, and here's our cut. Now what we're going to do is take that tool and to remove the outer part. Now what's nice about this tool is you can actually hook it on a drill, but we're just going to do it by hand. Another nice feature of this tool is that it has a flat bottom, so when you put it on something flat, it doesn't roll off it. So, and we're going to just insert this and turn it, much like sharpening a pencil. Hope you can see that. And as you turn it, this comes out. So again, I'm going to pause this because I need two hands. Okay, so we removed the outer casing of the Fostapex with the removal tool, and now we're going to take it out, and as you can see, the end is all shaven. You take this tool, okay, and this has a little window. That's how you make sure that it's made up all the way. That little hole is the window. Take a 90. On there. They go in a little tight. What's nice about these is they have nice flat parts here, so if they don't go in easily, it depends on if it's cold or not. Like right now this pipe is cold, so it's giving me a little problem. So again, I need two hands, so I'm going to pause it. Okay, so now we have the 90 pushed into the pipe, although it's not made up. Now we're going to make it up with the tool. So basically, once this tool starts clicking, it can't stop, and it has to go all the way through to open back up. And if you accidentally tighten it in the wrong spot, there's an emergency release button right here that you can just turn with a screwdriver, and that pops the jaws back open. But this is relatively easy to make up. You just continue clicking and clicking, and again, we'll have to do it with one hand. So hang on a sec. Okay, so now made up, and you can see right there that it has these ridges, and those ridges were made by the tool, because before, when I had originally turned it on, it was smooth. And there you go. So that's how you make a PEX joint with Fostapex. There's different kinds of PEX tubing. Some are for heating, some are for domestic water. There's no right or wrong way to use it, as long as you're using the correct pipe for the application. And there's no correct brand. This just happens to be one brand. I also use Worsbro, and I'll do a demonstration on that.